Let's see. Let's make sure that's good. It's going. Let's see.
You could go to.
All right. All right. Are we up and running? I think so. Sound is on. You're gonna watch over there. Do a refresh. Go to the home page. No? It should be on. I'm not sure. Alright. Hackingdom, what's going on? Alright, so I had started a stream earlier. Got interrupted because we had some family things that I forgot to have on my schedule to remind me about. And we're gonna try to finish this off. So as of right now, this is kind of where what I've done. We did okay on Dormammu. It was just a one attempt. I got like 60%, and then I just finished off with Guillotine. And then I herked the rest of that front path. Swapped out Herc for Nimrod. And we threw Nimrod and Warlock at Craven. And Nimrod did pretty good on the first time. I didn't do too great with Warlock, and then I threw a revive with Nimrod. And then I tried to finish off with Guillotine, and I barely messed up at the end, but then I went back in and got the charges. Captured with a special 3, and then I soloed with Scorpion. And then I felt the pain on Icarus, because none of those champs are really great for that fight, and that's an understatement. So we were just throwing revives. We haven't used a ton of health potions, and that was on purpose, just because I felt like it wasn't going to help that much. So, but for this fight, we definitely need to heal up some, and I might have to go open up some 4-hour crystals. Let me go into my stash really quick. And do I have any? I didn't farm any potions for this run in particular. Why not Dragon Man? Well, you have to have Dragon Man to use Dragon Man. So, but yeah, if I had Dragon Man, I would have brought Dragon Man instead of Warlock. But I just don't got him. I don't have a 6-star. I've never ranked him up as a 5-star. So, you know, what can you do but use somebody else? All right, here, this is what we're gonna do. Actually, let me go open up a couple. I have a few crystals. I'm gonna go open up. You want to open them up? Here, just come pop some. My daughter wants to open some of these. These aren't super fun ones. You can have a couple pops. These are just gonna have some boosts and stuff in it. Okay. Just push, no, I want you to push the green button a couple times. Okay. Okay. You can do this again and it'll open up some more. Okay, do it again. Okay, do it one more time. Let's see. Did we get some? We got a few boosts. Okay, here, you want to spin one? She likes spinning. All giggly. Let's go, spin one, and then you can stop it. You're not gonna stop it, you're just gonna run away? Oh, people they can't even see it. There we go, we got some boost going. You goof. Alright, 10% boost. Alright, so this is what we got. Got 120%. I think I'm gonna use some of these. I was hoping for some more health ones, but whatever.
You have 10.
I already have plenty in the stash. Okay, you need to back off. Alright, so I need to kill this girl. Boosts. Let's use some bigger ones. Alright, let's go. I'm planning to combine. Yeah, I think I'm planning on doing that as well. Alright, she's playing nice. Oh, what the... Alright, come on. That did not help me. I drained all the power that I accumulated. Can we get to a special 2? Back up, back up, back up. No. She wouldn't let me hit into her blocks. Intercepted, power drained. That sucked. Let's see. What's that? It won't let you? What? Oh, it's restricted, yeah. My stream is only for...
No, I am subscribed.
I know you're subscribed, but it's not for kids. My content is not made for kids, although this is a family-friendly stream always, but, you know, not made for kids. My son is trying to watch my stream. When am I planning to do that run? That's a good question. Let's go full heal. I don't have either champ ranked up, so let's just say that. It may end up being... What I need to do is try to hit into her block a little bit slower. Alright, let's get some power. Man, that 10 seconds is so dang short. Oh, I'm dead. I am playing in my basement right now, and I'm not in the best. I'm not in my normal playing environment. Alright, let's use one of these so I have to use less potions. Ghost Dog, you're not driving now? That's good. That's good. Peni sucks. Yeah, this fight is not super fun. Neither of my counters or my options are ideal. Please back up, thank you. can't gain any power. I do want to get to that special too. I just feel like I'm in a cycle where I'm not hitting much, where I have that stupid power lock on. Oh, we're doing okay on the charges she's got. Alright, come on. Come on. Throw. Gosh, dang you. What? I'm sorry. That was frustrating. Alright, I almost got no potions left. Might have to go into the open up a few of the 4 hours. Come on, back it up. Back it up. Let's go, give me some powers. Dang. Drained. Come on, back up. Alright. I don't have any stun. And that power lock window is so dang short. Two, come on. Ugh. Dude. So low health I couldn't even get all my damage from the special 2 off.
Did you die again?
I died again. The encouragement from my son. Did you die again? Don't worry, I can do it. That's the plan. Alright, hopefully I can get him right here. One. Back up. Back up. Yeah, there's just such a short window in which you can actually gain power. Kind of silly. Come on. Now we go back to hitting a stupid block. All right, we got a special 2. We got a special 2. Let's go. Boom. Die. Die. Yes. That fight's not fun. All right. Main event. Boss time.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right. All right. Now, let me just refresh my memory on some of these things. I've been watching people's streams. He's gonna get power. He's pretty much a normal Thanos until 5% in. And then he's got his thorns. Alright, so here, let's see. When he's below 40%, he's stun immune. Alright, special 1. Let's see, he's in a primal cocoon, reflecting all damage that and stuns back. So we can't stun him. We can't basically do damage. But we can gain power through hitting through the block. And if we heavy counter him or special him, he takes down that shield. Okay. Yeah, that's the easier one. Special 2, some of them are gonna look for the big glowing balls and dodge those ones. He's got a safeguard. Yeah, light ender combo removes the reverse controls. Alright. And we get extra attack when we're in a reverse, and then we got the unstoppable stuff at the end. Alright. We got some boosts on. We got some boosts on. Let's go in with Nimrod. Can we get a solo? Let's see. Can you give me a number on the amount of pots I should farm? I don't know that I can. I mean, I haven't done it myself. Alright, we can just play this normal. Build up some armors. I mean, a lot. It really just depends. And you got your Scarlet Witch and Rogue at rank 3. Oops. Alright, here, let's get 10 protocols. We'll get both. Alright. Get a little regen going on here. I mean, you're going to need a lot. I mean, I think anywhere between like 40 and 60 revives. Alright. Sweet, we're in the next phase. No, I don't want to hit him there. Come on. Block. No. That didn't do too much damage, which is kind of nice. Wait, what? Oh, what was I thinking? I was thinking I was going to be unblockable for some reason. But I did not have the protocols. This phase is kind of annoying. Maybe I'll go to the special 3. I'm assuming the special 3 will bypass the thorns, but here, let's just do a little that. Alright, that did a little bit of damage, but not a lot.
I have some mazes.
You have some mazes.
Of course I do. Are you still live streaming?
I am still live streaming. I'm trying to take out this big
Boy?
that's right.
I want to see what he looks like.
He's all gray.
I caused the stacking doll head.
No, not that. Not MODOK.
A Lego bug.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch, what?
I got some thorns damage reflected back to me. Alright. What I gotta do, I think I'm just gonna throw... No. Not a stun. I guess I could try to bait a heavy. And that's what I probably should be doing. I should be baiting a heavy. And alright, there we go. We can stun him now. What I could probably should get to a special 3 and get a regen going. Dang.
Done?
No, I'm not done. I'm far from done.
Done! You're done! You're done with work forever.
No, not quite.
When are you gonna stop work?
This isn't work. This is fun.
No, it's not. You keep dying.
Let's see, how much do I end up healing? It was a decent amount, but it took forever to do.
Yeah. You should stop work forever.
Dang. Rip. Rip. Here, let's go open.
So easy.
Hey, you need to be quiet, okay? Alright, let's open up a few of these. Open up 50. Okay, a couple revives. Alright, so this is revive number... Oh, I didn't actually see how many times I revived on that Peni. I think there was like, what, 4 of them? 4 more? Something like that. Alright, let's use this one. Alright, so this is revive number 1.
Easy.
Alright, when does he switch modes? %. 65%. Alright, let's go. Alright, revive number 1. No stuns. Hit into the block. Gain power.
Look at number
Actually, let's see if I
8.
can counter his heavy.
Oh, Dad, look at number 8.
Good.
Look at number
I can't look right now, okay?
7 and 8.
There we go.
8 is like a beehive. 8 is a beehive. This looks complicated.
That his spacing, I don't know.
Maybe I will get it right here.
Alright. We're inverted. We're inverted. Alright, we're inverted. Alright, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Here, I'm just gonna throw in a revive. Let's just go that without any heal. I gotta get used to inverted controls. And if I can remove him by the light ender, that's why I don't know, should I just leave him on? Should I just leave him on? We'll see. I can stun though, right? Alright, we're now a regular. Let's go. Let's get this damage off while I can. There we go. Ugh. Jeez. I'm having issues getting my mind right on that. Alright, let's go one more time. Switching in and out, switching in and out. Right is left, left is right, up is down, down is inside out. All that fun stuff. Alright, we're at normal controls. Alright, let's get an energize going. No, what? I pushed the special button. Alright, he's gonna die this time. Let's go. All in. Heal up. Alright, dash right in, turn off the controls. He's gonna be stun immune here in a second too. Oh my gosh, come on.
I'm bored.
Let's get some damage. Mm. Mm. I'm running into his fists. Fist of Fury. Okay, stop please. Almost to 30%. Alright, dash in. Alright, here we go. Intercept time. No. Alright, let's see how much this does just in the first one. We're at 29%. We only got a few armor breaks. I know Nimrod's special 3 does decent damage based on missing health. Not a lot. Not a lot. Well, that did 9%. Let's see if we can get a few more intercepts going on here. No. Full combo, get some power coming out of this. Let's see if we can't get some intercepts and finish this 30% off on one go. Tanky boy, we got some. No. Alright, I think this is gonna kill him. 15%, let's go. Let's go. Nuke him. Nuke him. Yeah. Well, I could definitely do better than that, but for first round, that was good. Nimrod put in some work. All right, we're gonna go Mystic because, does it show? Because we're gonna try to see if we can get a Scarlet Witch. Because we need her awakened. All right, there we go. And yeah, we need one of those. There we go. There we go. Got some decent rewards. Let me get this one too, right? Or actually, let's open up that one first and see if we can get a Scarlet Witch. So I would like a Scarlet Witch, or a Wong would be pretty cool. Here, let's just take a quick look at my mystics. There's somebody else that I was thinking of. I mean, Dragon Man, but I don't need him anymore for the challenges. A Wong would be cool. Scarlet Witch Awakening, a Hood Awakening, a Voodoo Awakening. Cow Awakening would be cool. Alright, we want Switch. Scarlet Witch. Awaken her. Here we go. Do you guys have any tips for a cav push? Well, that was interesting. I guess I'll go with Claire, since even though her awaken ability doesn't do much, I don't see myself ranking up Doctor Strange anytime soon. What does Purgatory's Sig do? I mean, I don't see myself ranking her up either. She is interesting and kind of fun, though, to play. Winning the fight with Demonic Rage captures us all. Yeah, I don't see myself using her. I'm just gonna go with Claire. Alright, so we got Claire. And let's go claim the other one. I just took her to rank 3 last level up. Okay. We have a 6-star AA, Elsa, and 5-star CGR Doom, and overseeing the current team. I mean, to get Cav, you have to beat, what's his bucket? Right, the champion. There we go again, 6-star mutant, or mystic. Here, let me just check something real quick. So if I click on this, Cavalier. Yeah, so you have to, Act 6, Chapter 1. Do you even have to beat? Because isn't 6.2 is, oh, so you just, oh, it's right there. You just have to beat Sentinel? I mean, is there, what, you're asking for tips. What are we giving you tips on specifically? Like, are you having issues with a specific quest, Spirit Wolf? Or a specific lane? Because, I mean, you just have to get through Act 6, Chapter 1. So, I mean, if there's, you just really got to figure out who's on your, I mean, for me, Act 6, I did that like 3 years ago. And it was a much different point in the game. And it was very much different. Let's see, where did that Nexus go? Did I pass it up? 6.1.5. Who's the boss on that one? Oh, there it is. Who's the boss on 6.1.5? Because I know 6.1.6 is Sentinel. And I'm pretty certain CGR should be able to handle the Sentinel fairly well. At 300 plus health pots, gotta farm more. Oh, crossbones? Yeah, the crossbones. I mean, your 6-star AA should be able to take him. Do you have an apocalypse that you can do one fight on? And I mean, CGR should be able to take him too. I can't remember. I know they changed the nodes on him. Let's open this up. I can't remember exactly, but I think CGR, he's bleed immune. It's not exactly what I wanted to see, but I'm going to take Mojo. Okay. Starts with poison. That dishes out a lot of damage. Here, we'll take a look. We'll take a look at it really quick. Let's go Act 6, 6.1.5. Where is he at? Right here. Bane, Force of Will. Oh, inflicts poison. Okay. Well, you need somebody that's poison immune or that can shrug it off. Which really... Oh, Overseer. Oh, is it just poison? Overseer should be able to do it. I would definitely take out this path, the Bane path. Take that out. Then it's just a regular crossbone. So go down this path. Use your Overseer. And Overseer should be able to take him. Build up to 6 gamma. And once you have 6 gamma, then throw the special and then just go to town. Beta special ones. Because if you take out the Bane and you're poison immune, you really just have to out damage him, which even with the class disadvantage, Overseer I can see him doing enough work in 1 gamma. I mean, how much health is this? 300,000. It's a lot of health, even with the Arc Overload. You still should be able to do some stuff. I have Black Widow Clairvoyant would...
Come up now.
Okay, I'm almost done. Black Widow Clairvoyant should work as well. You just gotta... You'd want to switch into poison as fast as you can. If you could do like a parry quadruple light switch, and then you're pretty much set from there. If you run Mystic Dispersion, it'd be nice. Because then after you get rid of that poison, you just gotta cycle through whatever phase you want to stay. I wouldn't stay in poison phase, but you might do most damage in Hellfire and Incinerate phase, and then if you need some healing, switch to Bleed and get some healing if you need it. Both of those should work. All right, well, we got one path down. Let's see. Let me figure out my revives. So,
5 more to go.
What's that?
5 more to go.
5 more to go, something like that. Let's see. So my inventory. Revives. So I used... And I'll probably have to go back on my stream later and see how many times I died to Peni. And then as far as the... What I use, like 4 or 5 revives on Thanos? Something like that. So overall, I mean, I think I did, it was around 50 revives. It's not great. Definitely I could have played better, but it's done. All done. I just finished. Whatchamacallit? The robot objective. So, I mean, the next one that I'm gonna do is probably either gonna be this spider one or the dimensional. Actually, probably the dimensional, because dimensional should be fairly simple, because I can go in with, like, if we go back in here, let's see, where's the quest? I don't have time to do another one tonight, but I'll go in with dimensional. Dimensional. Where's that at? Right there. So I have, I'm going to use these three. I'm going to use Gallon, Morningstar, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. I'll bring in Herc for the first couple. Just blast through that with a couple 20% cheap revives that are farmed, and then Gallon, CGR, and Morningstar. Morningstar will, I think Morningstar is going to absolutely destroy Icarus, who beat me up today pretty bad on my robots. But yeah, why is this part 2? It was just a break. I had a family thing that popped up that I forgot about. So part 2, I got all the way to like Peni, and about halfway through, just had a family situation where I had to go take care of some kid stuff. Let's see. I think my team was thinking Dragon Man, Ultron, and Omega Sentinel. I think I should bring Nimrod instead of Ultron. You know, Nimrod worked really, really well for what's his name? Let me bring this graphic up. This isn't all filled in because I haven't filled in all the Peni stuff, but so I on my first try on Craven, I took off a third in one go. And if I just had used Nimrod, I probably could have taken him out in two to three attempts. I mean, I did try a second time, and I tried Warlock. Warlock got me about like 10%, and then I finished off with Guillotine to get her ramped for Scorpion. But yeah, Nimrod was really good because he's got that passive damage, and if you just get to a special 2, dude, his damage is really good, and he's throwing lots of specials. So like you have the power, you get easy power gain with him. Can you use a 5-star for this? No, you can use 5 stars if you have him ranked up. I just like my 5-star roster. I haven't ranked up a 5-star. I couldn't even tell you the last time I ranked up a 5-star. It's been a while. I think when Nimrod or CGR came out like a year or something ago. I just don't rank up 5 stars. Not to be like, a snot or anything like that, but like I just don't. I just wait for the 6 stars. But like I don't like. People kept on saying, "Hey, you should bring in your Dragon Man." Well, look at my Here's my Dragon Mans. This is my best Dragon Man. Unawakened, rank 2. Yeah. Like I rarely feed Catalyst into my 5 stars, even to get him to like rank 3. Like you can see, here's my 5 stars. Let's go 5 stars. Rank 5s, I have 33. I have 33 rank 5s. 46 rank 4s, and then 41 rank 3s, and then 37. But look at my rank 1. I mean, like, majority of my 5 stars are low ranked. So I just don't rank them. But the one thing that you will get the advantage of with bringing like a ranked up 6-star is the challenger rating. So like these guys in this quest are 7 stars. So a 7-star going up against a 5-star, it's not gonna, like I said. Can we move up to him and can we see his stats? Let's see if we can see his stats. Can we see his stats in here? No, we don't get to see the challenger rating. I don't know, there's a chart somewhere, but you know, sometimes 5 stars are plenty capable. Like if you brought in, like somebody was saying, oh, use a 5-star Scarlet Witch, because like my Scarlet Witch is not awakened nor ranked yet. But I don't even have a 5-star Scarlet Witch. But like sometimes if you just have the 5-star, they can work. I think it really, really depends. Yeah, Aunt May. Let's see. Let's check. Let me see if I can throw this up on the screen. Let's see. Let me bring this up. This one. Yes. All right. So let's look at this. So if we go over to Aunt May, I got my little thing going up on there. Let's see. So if we go to champion, let's just look at like a Dormammu, or not, Dormammu, who's the first one. So they don't have the challenger rating for 7 stars yet. I don't know, do they have it somewhere else? I'm not sure. But like the challenger rating, like the block penetration and stuff that you're going to take is going to be more. So like if you had a 6-star rank 2 versus a 5-star, you're going to take, the 5-star is going to take more chip damage. But you know, depending on like sig level for you know, your 5-star, it might help. Which one are you going to do now? I'm not going to do another one, but I think the next one is going to be the dimensional, which is going to be this guy and this guy and this gal, with Herc subbed in at the beginning. So Morningstar is just going to be for the Icarus, and then Herc's going to do Herc stuff, and you know, I'll use a few revives. All right, you're confusing me. You went into that team. Oh, it's because I was just going to look at it. But yeah, this is the team I'll use minus Herc at the beginning, and I'm gonna go on the right side. So I'm probably gonna go. Maybe. I gotta find some time to do it. I'd like to stream it all just because it's just easier to stream, and you don't have to go back and like post edit and all that kind of stuff. Interact with chat some. Granted, this isn't the best chat interaction quest because I gotta pay more focus and more attention, but you know, there's people give good comments and suggestions while I'm in there, like, hey, you should probably be thinking about doing that. I'm like, yeah. Like I know Coat Hanger, and there's a few other people that gave some refreshers on some stuff. So yeah, but I'll probably be doing this maybe sometime tomorrow or the day after. I mean, I have plenty of revives. Don't really have health potions, but granted, I don't think I'll need any health potions, with exception to I mean, I'm not going to use any health potions for these first 4 fights with Herc. You know, these ones, I think I can solo this guy with Morningstar Icarus. And I have to be at full health for this is maybe like a 1 or a 2 shot. If I can't happen to get her down, I should be able to 1 or 2 shot with Gallon, depending on AI and whatnot. These guys will be a little. This guy, I soloed him with Guillotine. I'm not sure who I would use. Probably Gallon. I don't know. Maybe Gallon. And CGR, you know, mix between CGR and Gallon for these 2 fights. We'll see. But Wow, this is, let me end. Let's see. What do we got going on as far as these solo events? Tech, combat. Alright, while we're chatting through this, let me just throw my energy at 3. Let me just throw this with some tech champs on auto fight. Tech. Are there any revives in this quest at the moment? There's one. Alright, we're gonna go pick up that one. D? Oh, and there's a refill. Let's see. Sweet. We'll go D and then back out and get that one. But yeah, and as far as, you know, I haven't put out a recent video on revive farming and stuff, but like I have a video that talks about my infinite revive farming, and it is a mixture between 3.2.6, or really it's any 3.2 whatever, like 3.2.5, 3.2.4. those actually do yield revives and stuff. I know most people have the highest success rate with 3.2.6, but the other 3.2 chapters have it, and then I go to 5.3.6 for refills and revives. It's you can pretty much get whatever you need. Do you think you could make a guide on the Grandmaster's Gauntlet? I just hit Thronebreaker, so I'm lost. Okay, so I don't really do guides, but I do post what I've done. So like I do have a Gauntlet playlist, and I have all the fights one at a time in there from my original run, which was like 2 years ago, and I used like a mix between here. I guess I can show it on screen while this starts going auto fighting. I can show it. Let me get this going. Throw this on autoplay. All right, so like here, let's throw this up on. So like if you go here, if we go to YouTube, go to my channel, and I go to playlists. There, I do have a lot of playlists, but there is a playlist somewhere in here. Let's see, can I see all? Why won't it show? Maybe I just missed it. How do I see? There should be more. Is there more? How do I see more? Make this bigger. Maybe I'll have to find a link. Why does it only show certain amount? All right, here, let's go this. Let's go to my actual channel. You guys can see this, right? Yes. Yes. Sorry, I can't see chat at the moment. I just got one screen. So if I go to my playlists, and is it 1 to 10 of many? So I have a playlist. I'll drop a link. I'll drop a link in the feed in just a second when I find it. It's interesting. I didn't know that you couldn't see them all. I'll have to mess around with that. I have so many playlists. Let's see. Here we go. Grandmaster's Gauntlet right here. So a couple of them I did. So the last one I did live, and then you can see all of these are individual fights. I just recorded them, and then I posted them. Let's see, this one. So if I go back to the stream, there's the playlist. Playlist for the Gauntlet. So I think someone on BG stream recommended 30k units. Somebody recommended me on Brian Grant's stream. They must have been crazy. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I try to put out real, full, like, I'm not like a fancy showboat YouTuber guy. Like, I don't put out like, hey, I sold this and whatever. I show my real runs. I don't go back in and do a lot of like reruns of stuff unless I'm actually doing it for rewards or whatnot. But so my first stream, or my first thing. So who did I bring? I had Aegon on my team, Torch, Doom, I think Quake. Ugh, that makes me sick thinking about it. Who was my last one? Let's see. Who was my fourth champ on my original run? Let's see what this has. Oh, and I had Proxima. I had Proxima for Aegon for the combo shield, and she could do some stuff. I don't think I actually used her meaningful in a real fight, but that was my first run. Second one was live. I did a whole different team. I think I did like Nimrod and I don't even remember who did I use. Let's see if I go back. Let's see, who did I use on this one? So the second run I used Nimrod. It's gonna load for me. Oh yeah, Nimrod, Magneto, Strife, Hercules, and Apocalypse. And Apocalypse with Strife, whoo, that's a really solid and fun team. And there's so many options now though, like so many champs are good. You don't have to go by like one person. Like, use the champs that you like, that you're good at. I've been Paragon for a while and did the Grandmaster. Let's see, get rid of that. Apox, Professor X. Yeah, Professor X is good. You can use Mag, a Maxic Namor, Awaken. Yeah. There's so many options. And then another thing, like, I don't boost a lot. Like, my first run, I don't think I boosted at all. That second run that I did live, I don't think I boosted at all. So like, I boosted a little bit on this run, but not much. And like, I power back boost and all that kind of stuff I don't use, which I personally don't recommend for somebody else. Like, if you can get power back boosts, and you can use them and they're going to be helpful. Like, I know there's some fights with like Professor X and APOC and stuff. You start throwing those specials and you can just cycle specials and stuff like that. Professor X, you can cycle special 3s and stuff like that. I just don't play like that. That's just me. I'm not saying that it's like a bad thing. It's just I don't do it just because, I don't know. To me it feels a little bit like cheating. I just like to do it with like the champs and like their abilities, generally speaking. So, and if you run, the damage masteries, double edge, liquid courage with certain champs, you're gonna get a lot of better performance as far as attack and stuff. I don't run those. So, there's just lots of options. It really just depends on who you have. So if you're a younger throne breaker, Oh, sweet. We got another refill and then a revive. So where's the revive first and then the refill, because the refill is later in the path. Let's go see. Yeah, Professor X, yeah, he can cheese through stuff. Special 3 city just back to back to back to back. I've personally never done that just because I just don't, because I'm crazy. But yeah. And I'll have to look to see how somebody can view all my playlists, because I have a lot of playlists. I made like playlists for like Alliance War nodes and like champs that I use. So I have a lot of playlists, but maybe I need to look at getting rid of some of those or consolidating somehow, or getting rid of some of the old ones and like maybe migrating them into like, because I have like an EQ playlist for every month, and you know they only have like 6 videos or something in them for each chapter in like Cavalier, which is now Thronebreaker. Maybe I need to go and consolidate some of those older ones into like one like historical EQ playlist, so there's just less. All right, we're gonna go down there in a second. I recommend doing a first time run on Act 7 and Act 8. Yeah, if you just became Thronebreaker because you went through Act 6, Act 6, not my favorite content, but Act 7 and Act 8, like, if you plan ahead, all you have to do is one run through. The rewards are pretty solid, and I do feel like Act 7 and Act 8 are easier than Act 7, as long as you're bringing appropriate counters for the lane. And how I do it is I just go and look to see which nodes are on a particular lane. I write down all 6 champs, and then I just go through and say, okay, well, who's my best champs that can actually like utilize the node and take care of these champs? And then I try to see if I can, use a particular champ more than once, 2 or 3 or 4 times or whatever. And then if I can fill that out, the less champs that I feel like I can use, the better. And then I bring like 1 or 2 for the boss and pick out the easiest boss. And sometimes the champs that you use on the lane can overlap with the boss. And then whichever lane I can just do, I go hit it up. Granted, I generally have the roster to do any and all of them, but that's just kind of how I do it. Where's that refill? Right there. I don't know. A lot of people don't like to read notes and plan, and they just like to go in and smash with like Hercules and whatnot. I don't, that's not how I play the game. I like to be a lot more strategic about how I attack content. And I don't necessarily say like the content that I put out are guides. To me, it's just like, your baby Yoda? I don't know. Where did he go? I have not seen him.
Here.
Oh, here he is.
I did Easton take it.
I didn't take it.
Nobody. Hey, shh. No need to get feisty. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, like almost all of Act 7, I have a playlist for every single path, and I have one for 8.1. So I have stuff for everything, and I wouldn't necessarily call my stuff guides, but it's just what I happened to pick out at that point in time that I thought would work and I could do with my team. There's obviously like alternatives and maybe even better champs, but it's just what I happen to pick out. But generally I do my pass itemless, and I don't die a lot. You know, I can't say that I don't ever die, but I generally do pretty well. So like, and I post those, so I post them all by like, you know, 8.1.5 this lane, 7.2.4 this lane. And I show what champs I use. I have all the fights time stamped. So if any of that stuff can help, you can quickly jump to a particular fight and see who I used and how I did it. And I commentate along with it to tell like what my strategy is, what my thought process is for going with that champ, how I'm trying to fight it, and then, you know, while I'm fighting it, you know, sometimes I overlook something and I talk about, oh, I didn't think about this, didn't work as well, or this worked a lot better, just stuff like that. But yeah. But I think I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream. I will be back maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, to do another run. I'm not gonna go. I mean, obviously, I'm kind of like a week behind. I feel like compared to some of the other YouTubers, I feel like I'm slow. I'm generally pretty quick at pumping out some stuff, but I just trying to take a little step back, and I got family stuff going on. MCOC Noob, he is also a great YouTuber to look at his guides. I would consider his more guides, because I think he generally talks about like alternative options. I just generally, this is the team I picked and I go with it. You know, I might talk a little bit about alternatives and whatever, but like to me a guide is like, hey, here's this path, and here's, you know, these options, and explaining why. Me, I just kind of pick my team and I go at it. So but yeah, I'll probably be back soon. My next one will be Dimensional, and then the next one after that will be Spider-Verse. And then I haven't decided exactly if I'm going to do the Thunderbolts or the combo of Scarlet Witch and Rogue, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. I do need to make those rank ups, which, you know, today's level up, I might start ranking those up, because my alternatives, I don't know, to me a 2-for-1 is worth the rank ups and the maybe a little bit extra pain that you might endure through a specific fight or two, versus doing another whole path. That's just like my opinion on it. So I know people on the forums like, does this work? It's a good option. So if you can do it, I would do it. Somebody also considered just doing like a jugs run. That it seems feasible to knock out 2-for-1, but those overlap with the mutant one. And then somebody talked about doing a Ghost Rider and America Chavez run. That sounds horrible. I'm not a big fan of playing America Chavez. I haven't really figured her out. I played around with her a little bit. Ghost Rider I really like, but damage wise for this type of content, I don't know, maybe a ranked up I haven't seen a ranked up Ghost Rider as a 6-star. I really do like the 5-star back with Blade and Starkey, but my Ghost Rider is not awakened. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. Everyone stopping by and watching, hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.